Everybody, this is Mitch Ziegler at Spring Arbor University of Physical Therapy. Today we're going to go over strain counter strain, and we're going to go over the posterior points in the buttock area up into the spine. I shot another video about tender points that are in the buttocks and also in the spine, but this is a different position. This is a position where we're going to be extending the hip, which a lot of times shuts these points off. But if it doesn't, then you could also do the other video, and your therapist can work with you on this. But today, I'm going to show you how to treat the posterior tender points, and we're going to do it through hip extension. So the first thing you have to do is you're going to have to go and find the points. So you're going to push around in the buttocks area, and you're going to push around up into the spine area. And you're going to find the worst point. Keep your finger, you're going to push on the point hard, and you're going to say, yep, that's the worst one out of all of them. That is the worst one. And you're going to keep your finger there, but you're not going to have pressure on it. You push on it to find the point, you take your pressure off. And we're going to cut away, and I'm going to show you the position we're going to move to next. Okay, we're back. So this is the position you're going to move into to shut off that tender point that you found in your back. So you find the tender point, you don't take your finger off it, keep it there. You're going to lay down on your stomach, and you're going to first of all, you're going to get a towel, and you're going to roll it up so it's going to be maybe about 3 inches high. And you want to have it so it doesn't compress out too much. So you want to have about a 3-inch tall pillow, or maybe a foam roller, or just a towel as you roll up. You're going to place that pillow underneath your thigh, not on your kneecap, underneath your thigh. You're going to roll onto that towel roll, so it's going to extend your hip, okay? You're going to push again on that spot and see if it's better. If it's not better, you can roll your foot inward, relax it, check it again, or you can roll your foot outward and check it again. In between the three positions, with your foot being in neutral, your foot being rolled outward, or your foot rolled inward, you're going to pick the best position, the position where it's the least tender, and you're going to stay in that position for 2 minutes. Or if your therapist tells you longer, then do it longer. But you don't want to keep pressure on the point. You only push on it to find it, you push on it to test it, and then you just leave your finger there with very light pressure on it for the whole treatment. So now I'm just going to get comfortable for the next 2 minutes while this point shuts off. Okay, so we've been there for 2 minutes now. Now a really important point here is you need to move slowly out of the position. So slowly move off that towel roll and just relax, and now push on that spot again. It needs to be 50% better. So that means it needs to be decreased in tenderness by at least 50%. If you've done that, you've had a successful treatment. We're really shooting for 0 tenderness in that point. So there's the treatment for the posterior tender points in the pelvis up into the lumbar spine with hip extension.